Howdy ho, folks. It's the Smoking Pipeliner, also known as the most trusted, most reliable source for tobacco reviews anywhere else in the world. Thank you so much for joining me today for yet another tobacco review. Let's just get right on to it. So today we are smoking something that's been out for a really long time. It's one of Cornell and Diehl's older blends, and it's not one that people talk about too much. It's part of the Serenity series, Repose, and it's well, I like it. Once again, this is a blend nobody talks about. And while you guys are all standing in line for your small batches, here's yet another great blend that's just like sitting under your nose there for the taking. Now this one isn't aged as much, only 2 years. This tin's from 2022. I feel like this is one that maybe you don't have to age quite as much, just a couple years on it and you're off to the races. I don't know. I have had like a couple other tins of this. Some I've tried that have been up to 5 years old, but I've exhausted those. And I opened up one that was like 2 years old and find that it's pretty good even at 2 years old. So this one might even be pretty good fresh too. I'm not quite sure. Now, some call this an aromatic blend. I'm not sure. This is like one of those hybrid aromatic blends. It's a nice, just regular cut. As you can see, I'm almost done with this tin already. It's got Turkish tobaccos in it. It's got, it's got mostly burley. It's definitely a burley blend with some Turkish and some bright Virginias. And then it's, it says drizzled with a splash of dark rum. And the rum does come through quite well in this blend, especially when you first open the tin. I will say that most of the rum has dissipated sort of as the blend has gone on, but when you first open that tin, you get a rush of the rum. And this is one you got to kind of give it a little bit of a chance when you first smoke it. A couple bowls through your pipe to get your pipe kind of conditioned for this blend. And once you get it going, after that, it can be a very enjoyable blend. This is one of those like anytime smoke sort of things. I tend to like these blends with some Turkish and burley and Virginia combinations, and then the rum added to it. I guess that's the aromatic factor in this. I don't really call this an aromatic though, even though it says on the tin that it's an aromatic blend. I wouldn't put this in the aromatic fold. If you're looking for an aromatic and you buy this, I think you're going to be very much disappointed. The rum is kind of like just there as kind of like a supporting role that kind of adds a little extra, I don't know, character to this one. But I think this is a fantastic blend. It's not going to knock your socks off. It's not really overly complex, but it just, it's a nice blend. If you like those particular combinations, which I do. So this one is right up my alley, and I like it. In fact, I bought a whole pallet of this stuff. So if it's ever out of stock, it's probably due to me. I don't have a whole lot more to add on this particular review other than you should maybe give this one a go. But, you know, most of you guys are just interested in what the next small batch is and racing to your computers and hoping that you can stand in line to get it. What a waste of time. That's okay, though. There's plenty of tobacco out there for everybody to smoke. Me, personally, I like this blend. These old blends like this. This one has been just sitting there. It took me years of like looking at this one and not buying any of it. I think I bought like 1 or 2 tins, threw them in the cellar, kind of like forgot about it, and then I finally got. That's where the like 5-year thing came in. I smoked a tin of the like 5-year-old stuff that I had like bought. Oh wow, I've never tried this one. Smoked it, And I was like, oh, wow, I should have bought a lot more of these to sell her. So it did kind of surprise me how much this one just kind of, it just tastes good. Sometimes when I just don't know what to smoke, or in like one of those moods, like what am I going to smoke tonight or whatever, just kind of load your bowl up with a bowl of this, and I don't know, it satisfies. It's very satisfying. So I don't know. That's my best review on this. So try it if you want. Burns nice and cool. It doesn't bite. You only have to dry it out for maybe about an hour or so. But you do have to dry it out a little bit because it's pretty moist when you first open the tin. Well, there you have it. I am done with this review, and thank you so much for... I can't believe this review has gone on to be this long. I'm sorry. I need to trim these videos down. I'll try to do that. That is, if I make another one. See you next time. Whether that be a couple days from now or a couple years from now. We'll see. Yes, we will. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye now.